Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could please go and join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. Just in case anything happens to this channel, we can go over to my other channel. Okay. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Khanna says the Epstein files should be released in October. Khanna is, what's that guy's name? Massey? I never knew who Massey was until this whole thing. He's a Republican. So Khanna and Massey are together. And Marjorie Taylor Greene. What? Let me just put Massey here, so I don't forget that name. But Khanna, he was on, I think, Lawrence's show. And he said that the Republicans have been trying not to, Mike Johnson has been trying not to certify that lady in Arizona who won her Senate race to be in the House. And they haven't sworn her in. But something's happening where they're going to have to do it in the next couple of weeks. So he said in October, there should be, the Epstein files should be released in October. So I want to do a read on that. I was like, let's see. Clear, Spirit. Khanna says the Epstein files should be released in October. Open read. Should I use tarot with keywords? No. Okay. Clear, Spirit. Should I use Mystic Black Tarot? No. Clear, Spirit. Should I use Mystic Rose Oracle? Clear, Spirit. Khanna says the Epstein files should be released in October. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear, Spirit. Should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. Oh, what I was going to say to you, in case you don't know this, but most of you guys know. God, I keep losing my train of thought here. There's always so many things going through my head. Okay, they're going to release. Oh, the thing with this lady is, no, I did explain that to you, didn't I? Yeah, I explained that. What I was thinking of, did I explain to you of what's going on, why they haven't already? Because what's going to happen? Okay, I didn't explain this. They need so many votes, right? And they don't have enough votes. The Democrats don't to vote to release the Epstein files. Well, by her getting elected in Arizona to the House, now that they'll have enough votes. So that's what the importance of, well, we need her anyway, but that's the major importance of them certifying her as being in Congress, being in the House. Okay. Again, most of you guys know this, but just in case, I wanted to explain that. Okay, so let me shuffle What Lies Beneath, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Khanna says the Epstein files should be released in October. Open read. Let's see if this is true and what else the guides can tell us about this. Okay, this can go either way. Pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. So are we unsure? Is this going to be something positive, something negative? Or are we looking at a whole new beginning? So I think that'll clarify itself as we keep reading. So let's just keep going. Use our emotional intelligence. So when these Epstein files come out, okay, 1 + 1 = 2. So get using your intelligence, especially your emotional intelligence. Start putting these things together. Don't let them, which most of us here won't anyway. Don't let them lie to you. I'm trying to think of the other word that means lie. They always say it, and I can't remember. Anyway, don't let them lie to you. Private relationship. This is the Epstein files. It ain't a relationship, but there's a man and woman there. So, Epstein files. Okay, the Democrats, Khanna, Massey, they're keeping their promise. Marjorie Taylor Greene, too. They're keeping their promise. They're like, we're going to keep on this until these Epstein files are released. I think because of this, this is going to be part, not the whole reason. The Orange Menace's presidency and administration will be thrown out like trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Because the survivors, they're not trash. They were treated like trash. The trash is I said the moron in the White House. Well, the Orange Menace's presidency. That's who's trash. Those people. There's not a good one in the bunch of the Orange Menace's cabinet. Not one. Not one. This is Musk doing drugs. He's also in the Epstein. He's also on the Epstein. That just got exposed last week when they got some more documents from the lawyers. He was on it. It was Steve Bannon, Alan Dershowitz, Musk, and there might have been one more. Can't remember. Now, I think this is the girls. They have suffered severely. A lot of them have suffered depression over this. From being sexually assaulted as a little girl. Good. I love this card. A situation is about to pop off. A situation is about to explode. SH is about to pop off in flames. Good. So in October, when this comes out, some stuff's going to pop off. Good. Let it rip. There are some fools that are going to be feeling real insecure. Okay? Those are all the people on that damn list. Or in those files. Why? Because they made some real bad choices. Yeah, I'd say sexually abusing little girls, little boys, grown women. Yeah, that's probably a bad choice. And I guess there's going to be investigations on these fools. All these men. This is going to be an investigation for the ages, okay? A bunch of names are going to come out, and there's going to be some major investigations. Yeah, a lot of people are going to jail. So now I can answer this card. Pregnancy test. I believe this means a whole new beginning. So after this gets exposed, all these men on this list that sexually abuse little girls, little boys, and women, there's going to be a whole new beginning. Clear, spirit. After this is exposed, the Epstein files are exposed. Is there going to be a whole new beginning in the United States? Yes. Clear. Will this make a big difference in the world also? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will the Epstein files be released in October? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will this be a part of the removal of the Orange Menace's presidency? Yes. Clear. Spirit, when this happens, is this a situation that's going to explode? Yes. Clear. Spirit, everybody that's on that list, are they going to be investigated? Yes. Clear. Are people going to jail over this? Yes. All right, let me ask a few people. Clear. Spirit, is Muskrat going to go to jail? No. Let me ask this. Clear. Spirit, did Muskrat sexually assault little girls? It's saying yes. Why isn't he going to go to jail? Let me ask the question. Clear. Spirit, is Muskrat going to go to prison for sexually assaulting little girls? I got yes on that. Clear. Is Spirit, is Alan Schwartzowitz, how do you say his name? Dershowitz. Clear. Spirit, is Alan Dershowitz, is he going to prison for sexually abusing little girls? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is Steve Bannon going to go to prison for sexually abusing little girls? Yes. I can't remember who the other one, there was one more major name that came out. A lot of good stuff is coming out with, it was Epstein's lawyers, and they have a bunch of files, and they've been told by Congress they have to release them. So they've been releasing them to him. Very good. Anything else? So if the energy stays the same, it looks like if the energy stays the same, that those files will be released. And it's going to cause investigations and some people going to jail. Good. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Make sure you join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. Keep your teacups full. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my last video coming up shortly. Bye, guys.